Okay, our next stop is Kansas, the gateway to the plains. So there's 5 facts that you may or may not know about Kansas. Let's start with one, the Stull Cemetery. That's known as the gateway to hell. There is a small, quiet graveyard in Stull, Kansas that legends say is one of the 7 portals to hell. The stories are so intense that even Pope John Paul II allegedly refused to fly his plane over this part of Kansas. A stone church once stood there, and people say rain wouldn't fall inside its roofless walls. Interesting. The Headless Farmer, or the Davis Memorial. In Hiawatha, a bitter, wealthy farmer named John Davis spent his entire fortune on a massive, unsettling memorial for his wife. It features 11 life-size statues of the couple in various stages of life. Today, the statues of John kneeling at the grave is headless due to a vandal, making the granite and marble tribute look like a scene from a horror film. And next we have the Grasshopper Church. In 1874, a biblical scale plague of grasshoppers descended on Kansas, eating everything, including clothes, off people's back. In Hutchinson, the first United Methodist Church was being built during the swarm. The mortar was mixed so fast that thousands of grasshoppers were actually cemented into the very foundation of the building. That's different. And then you have Truckhenge. On a farm in Topeka, I believe it's Topeka, a local artist buried several antique trucks nose down in the dirt. A middle finger, so to speak, to the local officials who told him to clean up his property. It's a gritty, do-it-yourself monument to Kansas rebellion, made of rusted steel and prairie grass. Last but not least, we have the Headless Horse Survivor. After the Battle of the Little Bighorn, the only survivor from Custer's 7th Cavalry wasn't a man. Instead, it was a horse named Comanche. He was found riddled with arrows and bullets, and when he died years later, he was stuffed and preserved. You can still see his taxidermied body at the University of Kansas, a silent, gritty witness to one of the history's bloodiest battles. Okay, that's it for Kansas, and up next we will stop to Nebraska. So go ahead and please like and subscribe. Help me get the subscription numbers up, which would be greatly appreciated. And like I said, our next stop will be Nebraska.